Okay, this is just to show you how to change a bulb on a Volvo S40 car. I'll just show you what a picture of a Volvo S40 is. Hold on a sec. That's that. And inside the owner's manual, if you flip to page 192, they show you about changing bulbs. So what you do is undo the... I'll show you everything. Go into your car, and underneath the dashboard, can you just about see that red there? Flip the bonnet release there. Okay. Then when the bonnet's slightly up, you move the bonnet catch there. And to show you, because I've already taken it out, on the right hand side, see that metal pin there? You simply put a finger in there and that metal pin pulls it up. And that's what the metal pin looks like. It's about 6-7 inches long, like that. So you pull that out, and then the entire headlight unit can then be pushed out. Put your hand at the back of the headlight and just push it, and it'll come out, and it'll still be connected to this. So then you just got to wiggle this around, squeeze it a bit on the sides, and pull the whole headlight out. Make sure you don't drop the headlight, because I bet they cost a few £100. Okay, so just to show you, obviously that's what the headlight looks like on the other side, and the bulb that's gone is that one. And I'm fitting the message I got on my dashboard was low beam bulb failure, so that one on the other side is gone. Obviously that's your headlight. So once you've got the headlight off, you've then got a couple of little metal, really thin metal wire clips that you just undo. Get this plastic plate off the back. Okay. And then you're able to get at where the bulb is. The bulb, this is what the bulb looks like. They're very small actually. Don't know if I'll try and zoom in, see if you can see anything that's actually gone on it. I wouldn't know what one looks like when it's okay, but yeah, you can see, I presume that bit's not supposed to be burnt through there. You see where that looks like a tiny spring? I think that's the bit that's failed, it's burnt through. And on the back, the brand that I had fitted was Lucas H7, that's the size I think. 12 volt 55 watt, I think that's supposed to mean. Anyway, that's the one I had, and that was fitted in November 2014, and it's lasted until July 2016. So under 2 years, but anyway, that's not bad. I don't know how much it costs for these. And when I replace one, I'm going to replace the other. Might as well get 2 new ones in at the same time, so they match in brightness and all of that. So anyway, once you've got that plastic plate off the back, you've then got, it's hard to do this holding a camcorder in one hand. Obviously at the back of the, see if I can put it in there. At the back of the bulb is connected to this black connector with a couple of cables. That was quite hard to get off. It was a lot tighter than I thought, but you just basically have to press in the 2 sides and wiggle it and pull it very carefully. And there's also this little pin that holds that in place. Oh god, I hope I can remember how that fits around. Yeah, that's it. So shit. See if I can remember. Yeah, it was like that. Oh, I cannot do this with one hand, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but trying to think how I did it. There was, no, it wouldn't be that way, would it? I think it was, would it have been like that? Oh, I'll have to film the other one when I do it. No, because those 2 little bits there were in the other side. I'll show you, there's tiny little holes, so that would have been on that side like that. So in order to refit it, you bend it in, and then they'll pop through the holes on the other side. Let me just show you if I can get it in. Right, so like that. Yeah, that's it. And then the other side, how did that go on there? Let's see if we can figure this out. Shit, I knew I should have filmed it when I was actually doing it, but it's impossible to do. Hold a camcorder and do this. So how did that go over there? No. Answers on the postcard, please. Oh well, I'll have to film the other one anyway. I figured out how to get the bulb out. Where's the bulb gone? There it is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on Euro Car Parts, a company that sells every car part you can think of, and choose one. I've been told Osram is a pretty good make. The ones I'm looking at are about £26 for two. So this will be part one. I'll make a part two to show you how I fit the new bulb and to show you what bulbs I've bought, and then obviously how to put the assembly back in. Well, in fact I may as well. I might as well do that now. I'll leave the bulb and that metal clip out, and I'll show you how to put the headlight back in. That'll save time. Those are the two metal bits that go around the black cover. Okay, so I'll show you how to fit the headlight again. Might as well do that now. Shit. Make sure you don't drop your headlight. So the indentation is on the inside. Obviously you can tell from the shape, and then all you do is just flip that over, and there's two tiny, you can see those grooves, so get the metal to slot onto both ends of the groove like that, and you'll hear it click and clamp. Do the same for the other one and the other end. Okay, so that's headlight unit back. Now I've got to connect up that plug there. Ugh. Don't know how I'm going to film that. Hold on. With extreme difficulty. Right. Okay, so obviously I'll just show you the information on the actual headlight. There you go. Right, so for now I'm going to balance the light on my knees and pray to Jesus don't drop it. So just can't do this with one hand, I'm afraid. I'll try. So obviously line it up. Oh, it slots over quite well. Okay, slide the headlight unit back in. Make sure it sits flush inside. I'm going to see how the other side feels to make sure I've got it in okay, because at the moment it feels like a little bit of a ridge. Yeah, it's not quite in properly, is it? And don't shove it till you break it. Let me just check. No, there is a little bit of a bump now. I'm just going to check. So a bit of a space there, a bit of a space there. I'm just going to check that's the same on the other side. Yeah, that is right, isn't it? You can see there is that bit of a space. Just want to make sure it's in okay. Get the metal pin, and just so you can see which way around the pin goes. So that shape towards you. I presume it just goes straight down there. I'm just going to check. So you've got that shaped hole there, so you know where it's going down. So, make sure the pin goes down there and push it as far as it will go, so that the pin is now below the other metal level, just like it is on that one. And that should be it. That's how to refit the headlight. Stop it from falling out, hopefully, while you're going along the motorway. I have to say, the other day I did a long journey and I saw someone's entire headlight unit at the side of the road, so that's someone that did do a mistake. And there you go, and check that you've obviously got the pin slotted in down there, about 1, 2, 3 inches down is the slot for the pin. Make sure you haven't missed that, you know, haven't put the pin on the other side of it, so it is in the correct place, held in. You can also obviously then push the headlight to check it doesn't pop out the front. Push from the back. Yeah, okay, so that's the headlight back in. Awesome. Just need to cover up a bit of my number plate, and I'll show you. Well, anyway, mine's a 57 plate, 2008 Volvo S40 2-litre diesel. Yeah, there you go. I'll show you in the second video I do how to fit a new bulb, and I'll show you which bulbs I went for. So you can do the same. I mean, there's no need to go to a garage to do something as simple as that, you know. Probably a 10-minute job. Once you've ordered the part, obviously that's going to take you a few minutes to order the correct thing, but the actual fitting of it should only take you 5-10 minutes if you go really slowly. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.